I'm a soy boy. Sorry, continue.
I was speaking to the man who had just run for the presidency and won the election for the presidency, and who might have done so with the aid of the government of Russia, our most formidable adversary on the world stage.
No, it's China. Shut up, you lying sack of crap. You're on the payroll of Russia, you little bastard. You know what? I'll do it right now. I'll just do it right now. I'll do the Andrew McCabe stuff for 2 segments and then get Peter Schiff on, because I wanted to do a deep dive on McCabe, the former FBI director, the guy that they had in after Comey, or deputy director. And then I started remembering all the stuff he did. And it was like, oh, I forgot his wife got a $500,000 from Hillary, like the year of the fake investigation. I forgot all the Russiagate stuff. And it's like, really? You know, it's crazy. Like you just know he's a bad guy, but then you go back and kind of review it. Like, hey, get me all the stuff on him. It's like, oh, Lord, I don't feel like I should even talk about McCabe, because this is all so bad that I can't come up with words to properly demonize him. But he has that earnest little look of a little doggy. Well, I don't want to hear what you look like or what you say. I want to see what you deliver. I want to see the outcome of what you say. And you, McCabe, support the globalist. You support cover-ups for Hillary. You support the deep state and the overrunning of our country and MS-13 running around and all this crap. And you and Rosenstein lied to Congress. I can't help it. I'm doing him now. You lied to Congress, and that little ventriloquist doll, Rosenstein, and Comey, he looks like a ventriloquist doll. What is it? Is that these guys are creepy looking. Like some 8-foot tall weirdo. They grew on another planet or something. Being sarcastic. So he goes on 60 Minutes and, oh, the White House, it's a new low every day. Oh, it's so horrible. Why, Trump wants to go back to pre-Obama, where they tested people for leprosy and black plague and smallpox and drug-resistant TB. But, oh no, we can't do that. We have to limit the beds and then tell everyone collapse America and have 5 million on their way. And then, God forbid, you check anybody. Okay, well, next time I go to Europe or next time I go to Mexico or next time I go to Costa Rica, I'm going to fly into customs and I'm going to do it. I'm going to get my camera out and I'm going to say, hey, I'm going to just run and jump over the customs thing, and I'm going to chant no border, no wall, no USA at all. You know, I'd do that to illustrate it, but I guarantee you I would get charged with a felony attempting to jump the border. Because that's what borders are. They're like bulkheads on ships. So I can't do that because I'm a lowly citizen. But I've seen border policy where they let illegal aliens in that have like pieces of paper in Spanish. And they just go, all right, come on in. I get up there. Well, Alex Jones, where you been? Cancun for 6 days. Did you buy anything? Got any merchandise? Yeah, I bought my wife a watch. Well, how much was it? I think $2,000. How much was that exactly? Well, the receipt's here. Yeah. Let's go behind closed doors, Mr. Jones. We're going to have you sit back here for 45 minutes, and then we're going to come back with a couple guys and stand around you. And other people are saying, we're sorry, Alex, we're fans, but these are the leftists. See, it's little gangs. Well, let's just see what's in here. Then the head guy goes, I'm sorry. And they got the receipt, $2,011. But the point is that's what third world countries are like. Because I never even buy stuff, but you're walking around in Mexico and there's a watch shop, Tag, and Rolex. You can go buy your wife a Tag watch Oh, baby, let's go in there. Oh, I don't want anything. Oh, let's just go in. Oh, you like that watch? We'll get it. And then they're all acting weird and paranoid, putting our name down and like, you'll resell this? What you do? I'm like, actually, I don't want to watch. There's like guys with machine guns standing outside the door. And it's like, why am I even down here? You know, it's like, but that's what I'm talking about. It's crazy. I have been drugged behind customs. My parents, about a third of the time, they love to go to Europe twice a year. They go to England, they go to Holland, they go to Germany, they go to France, they go to Italy, they go to Greece. About a third of the time, they get singled out and drugged behind closed doors and asked, do you have anything illegal? And they just pour through their crap. Oh, but if you want to stop people coming in and just see who they are when they're climbing over a fence, it's the greatest evil we've ever seen in our lives. But if you're a veteran with your both legs and your arm blown off, we're going to have to stick our hands in your pants now, sir. Half the time it's a jihadi doing it. I'm tired of it. You know, I can't go to Somalia. There's not a working airport. But it's documented. I know top Hollywood producers are afraid to go there who tried to do an undercover deal. They can't even get special operations to go in there because they're not authorized to. You go off the few U.S. military bases there for 5 minutes. 5 minutes. You're walking down the street in Somalia. A Toyota minivan pulls up, 1989, purple minivan. You know, this is, and you're in the vehicle with people going, "I kill you, infidel!" And literally might rape you. I mean, it's hellish. And then you'll be driven off to someplace. You're kidnapped in 5 minutes. And I got to see some woman up there bitching about how much America sucks and how oppressive it is as a congresswoman when in Somalia, women are lower than whale crap. And I'm just not putting up with it anymore. And I'm not putting up with McCabe or Comey or Mueller and all their intimidation. I don't give a damn what you do to me. But you bastards are going down. I'm so sick of you bringing in the worst people in your big ritual to crap all over this Christian nation. I want you to burn in hell. And I pray everyone prays that no violence comes upon you from man. But I pray God puts big old giant brain tumors and bone tumors and liver tumors and blood tumors in every damn last one of you globalists. I'm asking God to kill you. You want to kill those unborn babies? You want to kill those babies that were just born? You want to sit there and piss in our faces? Well, then I'm telling God you're a post-birth abortion. I'm saying to God, I want judgment. You smiley face, back-slapping pieces of crap that figured out some new industry you've got to sell baby organs. But you know God isn't going to kill you. God's going to put brain tumors in your children, guaranteed. That's how God works. Yeah, you know it, don't you? You hate me because I've seen the angel of death. And the angel of death's got your name written on it. You're cursed to hell. And people need to start realizing that this whole planet's about a choice. And people need to make a choice which side they're on. But I'm far beyond Revan. People say, oh, this is intense. They're on television smacking their demonic lips about killing already born babies that they could adopt for $200,000 on average. But they want to kill them. You know the demonic thrill somebody like Governor Northup gets when he keeps that baby alive and takes their organs and gets all the rest of that scum on board. That's a big, giant satanic ritual. Then in the satanic video game he's playing, Lesser Magic, dressing up in blackface or KKK, which was very persona non grata in 1984. That's lesser magic. That's pissing in your face. But when you can get on TV and convince women to kill their babies after they're born, let me tell you something. That's right up Satan's alley. That's Satanism, pure bona fide. Doesn't get any more real than that. So yes, I'm not just a submarine loaded for war, ready to take down their capital ships. I am the torpedo, and so are you. And the minute you're willing to go the full length is the minute you start living. Donald Trump says many of the top FBI brass were fired, forced to leave, or left. McCabe's wife received big dollars, $500,000, from Clinton people for her campaign. It was from Hillary, actually. He gave Hillary a pass. McCabe is a disgrace to the FBI and a disgrace to our country. Make America great again. And then you read all the new stuff that Congress is releasing, but gets no coverage, where FBI comes in and says, yeah, Hillary has thousands of classified emails. Each one is a 7-year to 10-year felony. We'll let you, and they even write them letters, we'll let you change them to non-classified, which is absconding and fraud and obstruction and wire fraud and forgery and just... They write memos and say, but I want that Plum London position. Or I want the chief job in Switzerland. And by the way, will you hire my wife? And you're just like, God, this is who we've got? And then McCabe sits up there on 60 Minutes about how Trump's corrupt and what a good person he is. What a joke. He's under criminal investigation by grand juries for lying to Congress. Let's play a clip of it right now.
I was speaking to the man who had just run for the presidency and
pause again.
Won.
I was speaking to the woman that just sold us out to Russia and Benghazi and the fake server. I was speaking. I'm a soy boy. Sorry, continue.
I was speaking to the man who had just run for the presidency and won the election for the presidency, and who might have done so with the aid of the government of Russia, our most formidable adversary on the world stage.
No, it's China. Shut up, you lying sack of crap. You're on the payroll of Russia, you little bastard. I mean, may have been. You're on the payroll. You're the traitor. You're the party of hate America. Let's continue.
And that was something that troubled me greatly.
How long was it after that you decided to start the obstruction of justice and counterintelligence?
Look at this sanctimonious twit. I mean, can you get any more? How long was it until you decided, I take myself. Imagine if I did the show like, how long was it until you decided to take action immediately? Thurston Howell, love you, oh, dear me, oh. What a group of... At InfoWars, we're always looking for the very best-selling, highest-rated products that we can then private label and sell. Well, there is a national company who has FDA approval to sell their wound gel that is the strongest out there, and we private label it, and we sell it for $10 less online than they sell it at CVS and Walgreens. We also have another product, also produced by the same company, Immune Gargle. We've been selling a lot of the wound gel and a lot of the Immune Gargle. We're gonna go from full price to 40% off on both of these best-selling products right now at InfoWarsLife.com and InfoWarsStore.com. This is a limited time Immune Boost special. Get Super Blue, Silver Immune Gargle, and Super Silver Wound Dressing for 40% off at InfoWarsStore.com. Again, this is a limited time Immune Boost special. Get Super Blue, Silver Immune Gargle, and Super Silver Wound Dressing for 40% off at InfoWarsStore.com.